first mission in Al-Mazrah begins without a lot of explanation, although it didn't look like my character Ghost was really dressed up as an explanation kind of guy. And about 30 seconds in, after learning the process of how to climb a small ledge, together we arrive at the first checkpoint. Of course, checkpoint in Call of Duty means no going back, not even a little bit, which when I tried going back I was met with a narrative confirming suggestion, perhaps not a game over, but a game under at least. Instead of going game under, I was supposed to be identifying General Ghorbrani, confirming his identity with the spotter scope and placing a missile target marker on his head, so a big bad uh-oh could give him and all his friends the ultimate haircut.
Visual on General Ghorbrani.
This would obviously thwart my ideals of arresting and safely capturing everyone in the area, stopping the conflict as a lone ranger like I prefer. For those who might claim that this is an unrealistic approach even on baby setting, I respectfully appeal to your demand for realism as I waited 24 hours for the sun to go down, for the general to walk away or relocate, for command to recall me, or for another narrative confirming screen to kick in and tell me I wasn't doing it the right way and I had to start over. The link for that 24 hours video is below. I did try going back as well, restarting the mission, but Ghost had left his belaying ropes and carabiners in the dark caverns of beginnings, and I couldn't really get around the beautiful canyon walls. I tried, meticulously, cautiously, quietly advancing down the hill to try to access the general, to either converse or stealthily disable his equipment or arrest these purported opponents of the voices that kept talking to me, but to no avail. I believe I died before even colliding with the ground. Perhaps the cliff's rocks were so hot I died of being too close to hot rocks. I'm not sure if my character Mr. Ghost's choice of facial covering screamed diplomacy anyway, so instead I decided to wait for the sun to go down to cool off the rocks enough, or for enough time to pass that the general would go to the bathroom, but unfortunately none of this happened. With all these betrayals of normal rules of life, I don't know how the game could expect me to also assume laser-targeted missiles would work to destroy the magic people in this magic land, except perhaps to alert them to our offensive, my position, and incite a new unholy wrath of the infinite bladder people. I of course have thankfully personally prevented any wrath or further action of this general by leaving the E key depressed on my keyboard and my mouse unclicked. I'll continue to wait here, proliferating peace, where Ghorbrani is unable to do any damage, ceasing all conflict forever in a self-declared peaceful victory achieved at about 45 seconds. Thank you, thank you. I, of course, didn't truly expect a war simulator, especially Call of Duty, to allow me to get too far without a mandatory trigger pull, but it would be nice, since a peaceful victory for me is the best kind there is.